Hello, fellow citizens. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me today.
Hello, my friends out there in YouTube land. Today, we're going to take a brief look at the brand new concept ship by Anvil Aerospace, the Legionnaire. I love it. I hate it. I'm probably not going to buy it. That's a lie. I'm probably going to buy it, do 1 or 2 videos with it, CCU it, like I do with everything. But let's get into it real quick. So the Anvil Legionnaire. Hack in, lock on, take over. When the operation calls for the rapid recovery of an enemy-occupied vehicle or station. So the 890 jump mission, this will probably be decent if you have a crew. And maybe if they expand upon the Ninetales event, where they fully take over a station, I could see that being useful there. But will that happen? Maybe, eventually. Unlikely. I don't know, let me know your thoughts in the comments. With 8 drop seats, versatile docking options, and advanced security infiltration system, even the most difficult boardings are viable with the Legionnaire in your fleet. I mean, it's got an interesting concept. Key features are hack in. The Legionnaire's integrated infiltration system empower the operators to stealthily disable security measures on target vessels, leaving them vulnerable to docking, boarding, and seizure. So you're going to hack an enemy vessel from a distance, lower their security, probably unlock their docking collars, dock with them, deploy your troops. Could be interesting. Now, the hacking is not implemented yet. Unfortunately, I wish it was. I would love to do some hacking gameplay, and that's one of my flaws with this ship right now. Lock on, the Legionnaire's 2-in-1 docking collar connects to all UEE standard apertures, allowing for infiltration of vessels and facilities of all sizes. The docking collar, again, a feature that we don't currently have in-game outside of stations with large ships, are the only ones that currently dock, to my knowledge. Hopefully that'll be changing soon with the introduction of the Legionnaire. I almost said the Valkyrie. Hopefully we get it soon. It could be some really interesting gameplay with that. Ready the team. 8 high-performance jump seats transport full boarding parties in a single run. So you've got 8 seats, 4 on either side it looks like, and this is probably right outside the docking collar. Now this one was interesting. Armed breach. Built-in storage means weapons and breach charges are always close at hand and ready when needed. Now, I don't know the story with breaching charges. Have they talked about them before? I feel like they have, but I know there's nothing in game currently. Stay safe. With a trio of shield generators and military-derived armor, keep the Legionnaire protected from incoming fire. Trio of shield generators. So we're going to have 3 shield generators. We'll get into what size they are here in a minute. That's a lot of shield generators. Alright, so then we have a manual walkthrough here. Step 1, you got your docking collar. Dock with any size ship or station. Hacking consoles. Breach even the most complex security grids. Cockpit. Clearly command any operation. High performance jump seats. Securely transport a boarding party of up to 8. Lockers for weapons and charges. So we have a size 2 remotely operated turret. Now I don't know what terminal this is going to be slaved to. It's remotely operated, so it'll be most likely your co-pilot, your hacker, which means while your co-pilot is hacking an enemy ship, you lose your turrets, because this is a max crew of 2. We have another remotely operated turret in the back, heavy armor, and then 3 dedicated shield generators provide maximum coverage. I mean, it's a good looking ship. I'm not gonna lie about that. It really is a good looking ship. Alright, so we have a crew of 2. As I just said, the turrets, I think it should be 4. But we'll have to get it in game to find out exactly what terminal the turrets are slaved to. You have docking override and a hacking device. 8 jump seats, 3 size 1 shield generators. I was hoping for size 2s. I don't necessarily know how tanky 3 size 1s is going to be. But then with its heavy armor, I mean, it could be fine. We'll have to get it in game and find out. You got 2 size 2 remote turrets, 32 meters long, 23 meters wide, and 10 meters high. So she goes on concept sale on May 20th, and what I'm showing is she's going to be $120 or $100 war bond. And then you've got your multi-crew pack, which has your Arrow, your Legionnaire, and the Hawk. So if you decide to buy it when it goes on sale, you will get the Vanguard Hoplite as the loaner for it. Let's compare it to the Valkyrie real quick. So we have the Legionnaire. Let's go specifications. How big is it compared to the Valkyrie? 24 by 32 by 16, and then the Valkyrie here is... Okay, so it's a little bit shorter lengthwise. It's a little bit larger widthwise. And then the height, it's taller. It's almost double the height of the Valkyrie. So the Valkyrie's max crew is 5, which makes sense. This one's max crew is 2. My only issue with that is the slaved turrets. But again, it depends on what console they're on. The Valkyrie also has a vehicle bay, whereas the Legionnaire doesn't. So the Legionnaire is specializing in ship to ship and ship to station, whereas the Valkyrie is just your all-around general drop ship. So on the Legionnaire, we've got our 2 size 2 turrets, and the Valkyrie has more firepower. So the Legionnaire's got a small quantum drive and small tanks, compared to the Valkyrie on medium. I mean, that Valkyrie is not necessarily a small ship, and the Legionnaire is not much smaller than it, but it's also going to be taller. I don't know. I love it, and I hate it. I want to say I'm not going to buy it, but, I mean, we all know me. I'll end up buying it, doing a couple videos when it launches, and then I'll probably CCU it for something else. So, I don't know. I can see this being a popular ship for pirates, but other than that, I don't really see much need for it. We've got enough drop ship, like the Cutlass Steel, for instance. The only thing that this has over it is the hacking and the boarding. So if you're looking to do specialized piracy, ship to ship boarding, well, this is pretty much your only option currently. But we'll see how it is in game. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you in the verse.